This is something that you may or may not remember. It's a British Telecom phone card. And this may seem very strange to those of you under, 45 or 50, but we used to have to queue at phone boxes to make phone calls. And that's all the way through to the start of the 21st centuries. I mean, mobile phones are around from the 80s, but in the 80s they were viewed as a kind of a yuppie thing. But we then started to use these phone cards, and here you have the instruction manual, needed an instruction manual, and this was a dedicated phone card. So you didn't use a credit card or a debit card. You had to buy these phone cards that you then put into a slot, and these went into a new generation of phone boxes that were introduced to replace the old traditional red phone boxes that have been made in the 1920s and 1930s, and they took 2p and 10p coins. So before the 1990s, you'd go to a phone box and you'd literally be pushing in 2p coins. 10p seemed quite luxurious at the time. Pressing these 2p coins in, sometimes the phone box would be full or be broken and you couldn't get the coins to work. And also the old phone boxes, though I know people are nostalgic for them, they often stank of urine. I mean, people just peed in them, I'm afraid to say. But bit of nostalgia now, but not at the time. The new phone boxes that came in were glass all around, very 1980s, 1990s style. They were introduced after the privatisation of the telecom service. That's another thing you have to get your head round if you're younger, is that our telecom service in Britain was government controlled. It was part of the post office basically in the 1970s, 1980s, and then it was privatised under Margaret Thatcher, with the telecoms arm becoming British Telecom. So this is how we made our calls, and if your 20 units ran out, then tough luck. That was the end of your phone call. Thank God we have mobile phones today. I don't really have a lot of nostalgia for this, but it is a curious reminder of how we once kept in touch with each other.